In this episode, we have a clean quad monitor setup and one setup that will give the NASA Mission Control Center a run for its money. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing as I try to post new racing content weekly. And while you're down there, if you get add a like, it just helps the algorithm and helps my channel grow. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitch, there's a link down in the description. I usually stream on weeknights and sometimes on the weekends. Episode 8, and we're just following up a crazy setup that was in episode 7 from Will. That was a $70,000 motion rig. Now I know that's way out of budget for a lot of us, especially myself, but it's cool to see all the different things that people are doing all around the world, and that's why this series is so important to me, because it just shows like how different people's setups are, and you never know how fast or slow someone might be. So just take everything with a grain of salt. And I also wanted to say that none of these people are sponsored. None of the equipment is free that they get. They pay for it with their own money. I had a comment where people thought that these people were getting their stuff for free, but just like all the others that are watching this, more than likely, we all paid for it out of our own pockets. But if you want to be a part of an episode and you want to submit your rig, you can send me an email at nickel18@gmail.com. Send me at least 10 to 14 photos, as many videos as you can. If you can, try to do it in a horizontal format. And then also, if you want to send me all of your specs so I can then put all of that in and make a script and everything. But without further ado, let's get into the video. First up, we're checking out a beautifully crafted rig from Claudio DeSanto. Claudio didn't just assemble this rig. He built it from the ground up, even custom made most of the brackets himself. This thing's got the garage genius energy with pro level execution. Running triple 32-inch curved Asus monitors up front with the fourth 27-inch gigabyte screen up top, all mounted on the SimLab VESA arms. Add a SimCore DS5 display, Dentsu Sim flags, and a Race Logic dash, you've basically got a cockpit pulled straight from the pit lane. For hardware, Claudio rocks a Simucube 2 Pro wheelbase, GSI Hyper P1, and a GSI GT Max 32, and even a shorty wheel for the left turn only NASCAR life. Shifting is handled by the SimMagic DS8, and inputs come through an EP Lab button box straight from Italy. Pedal setup, he's using two Simucube active pedals for throttle and brake, and repurposed a simple gas pedal in the middle for the clutch. And under the rig, 4 Butt Kicker Gamer Pros on each corner, ready to shake Claudio straight into another dimension. For ventilation, 2 side-mounted vents provide a steady breeze, not some over-the-top wind tunnel, just enough to stay cool through those long league races. Let's talk about cleanliness just for a second. Claudio's a cable management king. 4 dedicated cable boxes keep everything tucked, routed, and tidy. It's pure zen back there, and I need to take some tips from him and understand how he did all of this. If you want to check in with Claudio, he races with the Wolf Motorsport Racing out of Cologne. He says he's not the fastest, but for him, it's about the fun, the feel, and the unbeatable immersion. Last but not least, I've stumbled upon one of the most bonkers, most brilliant, and most beautifully chaotic sim racing rigs you've never seen before. This is Shane Parrish's custom-built beast. It's not just a rig, it's a freaking mission control center for racing. First up, Shane built his own custom caution light system using PVC and LED light strips wrapped in a checkered flag frame. Oh yeah, it works perfectly with the Sim Project's controllers. The thing doesn't just look cool, it talks to the race. And the entire sim sits on a 2x6 plywood platform, fully carpeted for cable management with RGB LED lighting tucked under the bars. This is a pro-level stuff with a DIY soul. Let's talk visuals. 4 32-inch Samsung Odyssey G7 monitors. Yeah, you heard me. 4 in full 1000R curve. He even dropped in 4 iRacing iFlag units for that complete in-racing signal light immersion. Hardware, it's what dreams are made of. Simucube Ultimate Wheelbase, a Cube Control CSX3 wheel running through SimHub, Simucube active pedals plus a Husenvelt clutch, DSD Ultimate button boxes with glowing blue add-ons, plus a sleek admin box for race control vibes. The Sparco Ergo C alone is a cinematic experience. Loaded with 8 Aura Pro tactical shakers, 4 built-in surround sound speakers in the headrest, and powered by multi-amps and AV receivers. And holding all together is the PC powerhouse. starting with the Ryzen 7 7800X3D, RTX 4090, 64 gigabytes of Trident Z5 DDR5 RAM, Corsair IQ cooling, and full tower case. From the number 66 custom LED sign to the Ryko wall lighting, this is more than a rig. It's Shane's digital racetrack dream come to life. Custom, clean, and absolutely insane. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to say thank you to both Claudio and also to Shane for submitting their rigs. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make these videos. And also, I just hope you guys like this type of content. If you do, make sure that you give it a like. It just helps the algorithm know that this is the type of content that people are liking and that it wants to share it out to others that are into sim racing. But thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.